With the birth of four princes, the entire palace was filled with joy and happiness. Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna were loving and were devoted to each other. Dasharatha, along with his three queens, played with the four princes every day for many hours. The parents enjoyed the sweet talks and mischievous actions of their sons. King Dashratha was happy to watch his sons growing into strong, virtuous, brave, and loving human beings. The four princes played and roamed in the palace the entire day. Dashratha looked after all his sons equally, but he was very fond of Rama in particular. The queens too took utmost care of their sons and were fully devoted to them. As the time passed, the four brothers entered boyhood. Dasharatha thought of training the boys in archery and imparting them all the related knowledge. He sent for sage Vashishta, who came and met him. The king told the sage about his thoughts. The sage also agreed with the king and told him that indeed the right time had come for them to get trained in archery and gain education. After taking the permission and blessings of sage Vashishta, King Dashratha sent for a skilled archer. A skilled archer soon arrived. He took the permission of the king and began teaching the princess the skills of archery. His brave and intelligent sons learnt the art of archery in very less time. After the princess had finished the initial training, Dasharatha thought of sending them to the hermitage of sage Vashishta. Those days, the kings sent the princes to their guru's ashram for training. They stayed there for some time or for some time longer to master everything. It is like the boarding school of today, but the princes were never let out until they finished their education. I've also heard that sometimes the names of the princes were changed so that there was equality among all the students who come to learn in the hermitage. So, Dashratha now sent Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna to the hermitage or the ashram of sage Vashishta. It is said that Vashishta had good knowledge of scriptures. Once the sacred thread ceremony was over, Dashratha called his personal chariot Sumantra and told him to take the princes to the ashram of the great sage Vashishta for their formal education. On reaching the ashram, Sumantra greeted the great sage and handed over the four princes to him. Guru Vashishta taught the four princes with great dedication and devotion. The four princes soon mastered all that was taught to them.